One of the hidden gems in college football. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Clinton. Complete. They'll make the stop. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Up and hold on just a minute. They have decided to take the points here. Thought they might go for it on 4th and short. Good, right down the boulevard. And with that, the Aggies with the 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's White. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Pulls and fires complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's a give to Washington. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Number 97 on field goal.
Absolutely. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's McMillan. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Beavers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They want to run this quarterback. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the noses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man.
Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. Into the end zone. Looking for the goal line. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Beavers will hustle to the line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Finds a man in the middle. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He'll try to do it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Wants to throw it again. Pocket breaking down. Fires on the move. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Smashes ahead. He'll be... Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
In a sudden change situation offensively, that's when you like to take shots. The defense just jogs out on the field. Let's see if we can catch him napping. Take a shot. Great job in the back end covering to force the incompletion.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is a win.
The offense changing the play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Oh, they blocked the kick. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Beavers! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And makes the grab at the 15. The Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
And they keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's McMillan. Could be an alley. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drilled as he throws. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's McMillan. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Beavers! And the beat. This offense has it with really good field position. On the move, it's McMillan. There he goes. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Boy, that is a tough penalty to take. That'll back him up for this 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggie. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Well, trailing by...
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. The incomplete pass in.